Hello, welcome to Lord Havoc's Marvel Champions custom content stream extravaganza. Your host is me, Lord Havoc. You can call me Dave. We're all friends here. And my self-appointed co-host, young Joshie of Smeg. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing all right. I always love how, because we were just talking before you went live,
Yeah.
and then as soon as you go live, it's like the broadcast voice comes on. But even I do it. It's just the welcome. That whole thing. It's always like just funny how it just suddenly changed. Like that's not how you were talking 5 seconds ago.
I did a podcast for many years ago, and yeah, it's an important skill to have. But you're right. You do the same thing. We all do it. It's fine. Except, actually, I don't think Darian Lime does. I think his voice is the same regardless of where you're talking to. Right?
when he's
I don't think he changes. But thank you. I'm going to take that as a compliment. If you're new to the show, I cover Marvel Champions content, but specifically focusing on custom content. There are plenty of official content creators out there, like the aforementioned Darian Lime. Joshie does as well on his own channel. He covers the Hulk, and there's others as well. There's D20, Nelson, Villain Theory. It's go look them up. They're all there.
Because those guys need a shout out.
Yeah. They don't need any help from me. They should be shouting me out. But no, they're good people. They're all good people. Check them out. I only mention the ones that I like. If I didn't mention you, I don't like you.
Rude. You mentioned your good friend Jeff.
Didn't mention Jeff. I'm so sorry. That's not true. There's plenty out there that I didn't mention that I still like. Custom content is very important in my opinion. It showcases the design talents of many people, and it expands the game in the way that FFG just can't do. Not because they're bad at this. What they do is there's only so much time and money, right? So custom content I think is really important to sort of keep the game alive. They congregate on a Discord called the Homebrew, LCG Homebrew. The link will be in the description. If you have any interest in custom content, I strongly suggest you join up and just lurk for a bit and just check it out. So then introduce yourself and say hi and showcase your skills. For this episode, we're showing custom scenario. Whenever you play a custom scenario, it's good to play with official content because there are at least the balance issues already existing and known. For the last couple of weeks, we've been covering Dipsum. I think his official name is like Dipson's 018 or something. But we've been covering Dipson's creations. He's currently working on a campaign, an entire custom campaign, based on the Hellfire Club, which is very exciting because I love the Hellfire Club. I think they're awesome. We previously have had Emma, the White Queen, Sebastian Shaw, the Black King, and now we're about to do Selene, who is the Black Queen, which is pretty exciting. Did she call herself Tess at some point? I think maybe her name was Tess at some point. But it's clearly Selene. So yeah, let's get into it. Joshie is going to be playing Magic in a very interestingly titled deck called Gamma Slam or Gamma Magic.
It's Gamma Magic.
Gamma Magic. There you go.
Fun deck. I've played it once on the aforementioned Darian Lime stream, and it went hilariously well with Hulk destroying everything. Because I'm all about Hulk, but we'll see how this one goes. I had a perfect storm in that game. I bet you I can't get it to happen twice.
That's very exciting. Can we just quickly change something on your map?
Oh,
I won't say it's permanent. I just want to check something. Yeah, this is really strange. Look at these 3 squares here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now let's see if it does this to you, because it definitely does it to me. Let's put it back to where you were. Do they now look crooked? Are they now slanting over like the Leaning Tower of Pisa?
Maybe, I don't know. I can't tell.
That's weird.
You sure it's not just because the dots are at an angle, so it makes it look like it's crooked?
Yeah, I'm not saying it's not an optical illusion, but that's what it looks like. An optical illusion is still an optical illusion. It's still something you see, right?
I kind of like it.
It's freaking me out. Anyway, but I don't have to play on it, so I don't care. And I'm playing Leadership Storm. I've played it a few times. It's not a deck I made. I didn't make the deck. I just stole it from Marvel database.
Well, yeah, that's what I did.
Yes, but so if the deck the construction is bad, I apologize. It's not my deck. I don't care. But I quite like Storm. She's pretty cool. I've never played her in a multiplayer kind of situation, unless it was by myself, like a two-handed. So I'm very interested to see how her Storm weather deck thing goes. This sort of take into account to make sure you don't stuff up your colleague. But anyway, the Black Queen 2/1 Hellfire Mutant Force Response. Should she also have Mystic? I think she's actually also magical. I mean, she's a vampire, right? Anyway, Force Response. After Black Queen damages a character, heal an amount of damage from her equal to the damage dealt. Through all the centuries, I've never had anyone track me when I didn't want them to. Unfortunately, you won't be alive long enough to share what you've learnt. I think that's her talking to her simp, the vampire simp Roman guy. Selene orchestrated a coup to become the new Black Queen of the Hellfire Club, a powerful secret society. This gave her the resources, influence, and power base to pursue her broader ambitions, which is to rule the world. As the Black Queen, Selene could mobilize the Hellfire Club's resources and operatives to further her plans. I've got all the contents in there. Now, CISP has, it needs to have Darkhold, but it actually then says to put Darkhold aside, so there's Darkhold over there. Put Under the Moonlight environment into play. Got that down there. We'll check it out in a second. Set the Darkhold module aside. Got that. Shuffling encounter deck. Advanced stage 1B. So, blink. Now, it's another one of these ridiculously low level stage ones.
I don't like those.
I don't really see the point to it. I've got to be honest with you, Dibson. I don't see what the need of this. Why not just incorporate everything that happens in there into the next stage anyway? I'm not really sure what the point is, but that's right. It is what it is. We'll play it as is. Starts on 1 each, which is ridiculous. When completed, give the Black Queen a tough status card. If this is obviously a typo. If the Sneath the Sun is in play, remove three per player time counters. Now, it's quite clearly meant to be Beneath the Sun.
Ah.
Right? Because I've checked every single card. And I don't know every word in the English language. Maybe there is a word called Sneath. But I've checked every single card, and there is none. There is no card called Sneath the Sun. So it's clearly meant to be that. So that's how we're going to play it. I know we play as written, but that's clearly wrong. Remove 3 per person time counters from it. So what this does, Under the Moonlight, uses 3 per person time counters.
I had to look up if there was such a thing as Sneath, and Sneath meaning handle of a scythe or spade.
Ooh. I mean, that actually could be appropriate because Selene's power is to harvest life energy.
I don't know how accurate that is, but anyway.
Yeah. Dibson's on! The man himself! Or the person themselves. Actually, no, I shouldn't have said that. I apologise. They. Thanks for the follow yesterday, Dibson. I really appreciate it. And thanks for jumping on. Dibson's jumped on and said, good luck. Well, that's ominous. Thank you. I think.
We're going to need it.
Dude, I mean, while you're on, I'll just ask you. This says if the Sneath the Sun in play, remove 3 time counters from it. That's clearly meant to be this, right? Beneath the Sun. If you can just confirm that for me, I can't find any card called that. It has to be that.
I'm pretty sure it would be because it makes sense. Time counters as well.
Exactly right. That's my reasoning as well. Under the Moonlight. So on this side, uses 3 per person time counters. We've got them there, and I've made it so it looks like she's got them in her hand. Look at that. Oh God, I'm good at what I do. Forced Interrupt. When Black Queen would activate, give her 1 more boost card. Forced Interrupt. When the last time counter here is removed from here, flip this card. Forced Response. After a character makes a basic action or an enemy activates, remove a time counter from here. So while she's got the time counters here, she gets an extra boost card. But then every time a character makes a basic action or an enemy activates, you remove a time card. And then when the last one's there, these should probably be flopped around. You then flip it to Beneath the Sun. Look at her fancy gala outfit. It then gets more time counters, and then each alter ego gets +1 rec. Each hero gets +1 thought, +1 attack, and +1 defense. That's pretty good. Pretty handy with that.
Hulk would love that.
When the last time counter is removed from here, flip this card, and after a character makes a basic action or an enemy activates, remove one time counter from here. So you actually want it to flip as quickly as possible. So you can get...
But also, like I like this idea, but I will say we're going to be constantly doing that counter.
Yeah, we're going to be going back and forth multiple
Like
times.
it's going to be a lot of upkeep of counter. Like
I don't mind that as long as there's not too many counters going on, right? As long as there's too many cards with counters, I don't mind counters. But when you've got 3 or 4 counters in play, it's like, well, come on, man. Like, what am I supposed to be looking at? So
even FFG is guilty of that sort of.
Yeah, I'm cool with this.
I think there's too many side schemes, side scheme, and conditions and responses and stuff that are permanently in play.
Exactly. So, when completed with the Black Queen, after Black Queen damages a character, heal an amount of damage from her equal to the damage dealt. That's pretty powerful. That's a pretty powerful ability, but I think this kind of balances it out a bit. If we get this flipping, get all this stuff happening, that'd be pretty cool. So the fact that she gets an extra boost card and she heals for when the damage that she deals. Now, Joshie wants to point out, because we had I wouldn't necessarily say an argument, but we came to a head in the previous episode.
You were incredulous about the situation that
incredulous.
Dealt and take damage are two different things.
Is that your word of the day?
That's just a word I like.
A dealt. I have no problem with dealt and take being two different things. That's obvious. I just, in that particular instance, I thought you were wrong. But your interpretation of it is definitely right. So you want to explain it. It's going to be important for this because of her wording. Go for it.
Okay, so even if she's like, dealing damage, say for example, one of us have a tough, and she deals 3 damage, and the tough absorbs it, she still dealt 3 damage, and so she'll heal 3.
Yes. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that we didn't take it. The fact that she still dealt it means that she still heals.
She's going to heal.
Yeah.
The only way sort of really to reduce that sort of down is through your defense. When you defend, you reduce the damage dealt.
Defending reduces the damage dealt. Yes, important.
Yeah, so unless there is like a card that actually specifically says reducing damage dealt sort of thing. But anyway, so we just got to bear in mind how much she deals, not necessarily how much we take.
Yes, if we reduce her attack -1 to 0, for example, that reduces the damage dealt because you don't count it. So that sort of stuff, right? Cool. Yep. Gibson hasn't responded, so I can only assume that they've moved on. So.
He said, "Good luck," and didn't want to watch.
Good luck, and then off about here.
Didn't want to hear us get angry at his scenario.
I want to watch you lose.
Or their scenario.
All right. Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
I do not care as always.
All right, I'm gonna go first then.
All right.
Because I think it'll actually be helpful, beneficial with the weather stuff.
Sure, that's probably true.
Cool.
But then it becomes not beneficial, but then again, there are tricks to be able to change it on.
Yeah, she's got tricks. I haven't played it for a while, and I didn't actually get time to... I was just going to rip off work and just play a game while I was at work today, because I work from home. But I just didn't have time, man. Fate intervened. I actually had to do work.
This is horrendous. I've got all my upgrades for my allies in my hand, but no ally.
Oh, that's no good.
I'm and now, so I don't know what I should actually keep and throw away if I actually get one. Not time for game time. I think I'm going to throw away everything.
Okay.
Except Honorary X-Men.
This is...
Wow, that's still terrible.
Oh, so you're playing Aggression, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So really, you just want Hulk, right?
Yeah, I just want Hulk, and then I want to put upgrades. Hulk or Cosmo. Because Cosmo can never take damage as well, basically. Because I'll always be able to say what type of cards on my deck.
Yeah, I really don't know what to mulligan. I don't really... There's nothing really a lot of thwarting on it. There's no point trying to stop this from happening, right? Should we just let it go?
No, we'll try it. We'll try and stop it at least for a round or so. I figure we will, because she's just going to heal anyway if we try and attack her now. It's just thwart and build, I think, at this point.
Thwart and build. Okay, let's do that. So this, to me, my X-Men thing. It's search the top 5 cards for X-Men put into play. If they're still in play, the other phase add to hand. Oh, okay, right. So you search, you put into play for free, and then they go back to your hand.
Yeah, and then you basically have a bigger hand size for next turn.
Yeah, okay.
because it happens after you draw your cards.
Well, in that case, I don't really need that. No, I don't really need Professor X, though, right? Oh, because we want him to thwart, right?
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, we can.
Well, in that case, I don't want that.
It's a bit overkill on the thwart kind of thing, though. Like, I mean, like if we're thwarting, we don't need him to thwart through. But then again, confusing her could be good.
Yeah, exactly right. Exactly.
You're cool.
That means we can stay down. I might actually stay down in storm form and sort of build up my army a bit. Gibson's response is, it's what you take. For example, she attacks for 6 damage. You defend with 3, then heal her 3. Yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
That's
the defense quill, because defense reduces damage dealt.
Yeah. So the difference is defense does reduce the damage dealt, but toughness doesn't. It just cancels it. That's the argument. That's the argument.
Or for example, my magic barrier does not reduce the damage dealt. It just prevents the damage being taken.
There you go. Yeah.
So if you want her to actually heal based on damage taken, then it needs to be reworded.
All right, I'm going to mulligan 2. Oh, I'm cool with that. Got my fancy genius storm. You know, so have you got magic cards? Magic resource cards?
No, don't worry about it. Are there even magic resource cards? I'll have to like put them in my deck and mess it up.
Oh.
Probably isn't any anyway.
I don't think there is any. No. Although this is an old board. I'll have to redo the mod. Alright, I'm first. So, setup. Put a weather thing into play. Alright, so what do we want? Each player gains Stalwart, draw a card. Each character gets +1 attack. Character gains Retaliate. Each character gets -1 attack.
I meant to do that before you draw your hand, but anyway.
It was part of setup.
Yeah, and that setup would happen before you draw your hand. That's one of the annoying things about Storm, because you can never tell what do I probably want based on my first hand. You don't know.
Oh. We're all friends here. I'm gonna do.
All right, just don't look at your hand.
I'm gonna do the attack stuff.
All right, cool.
Yeah, let's do the attack.
Oh, you could bring Professor X in and could attack for 1.
he's got to thwart.
Maybe it'll be worth us trying to hit her a bit then at the start, and maybe we can get her down. Who knows?
Genius and whatever that card was. Sidearm is going to give me Professor X. I'm going to confuse Selene, and I'm going to thwart for 3.
All done, yeah.
A character activated, so therefore, after a character makes attack, after a character makes a basic action or an enemy activates, remove a time counter. Well, consequential. Storm's not gonna do any more, I don't think. I think I might turn me my X-Men. Why not?
You'll need to go up to hero to do it.
Oh, do I? Oh, well, in that case.
You could just spend 2 for Angel.
Yeah.
Comes in and hits for 3.
I guess I could. He does hit for 3. Yeah. I mean, why not? Yeah, that's when she attacks us. Yep. Okay, cool. Your turn, sir.
Alright. I will flippity on up.
Alright, magic. Look at it go.
Oh, Cosmo. There's a good boy.
With her fancy armor.
Well, in that case, I'm going to spend 1 to put Cosmo into play.
Oh, you grabbed
what the heck?
Underneath Cosmo. That was weird. How weird was that?
I
watched that happen, and even I don't know how it happened.
Need that one to flip up.
Nice. It's her sword. Very nice.
Yeah, so it is.
A fancy anime sword.
I'm just going to build down the list here for Cosmo. So Cosmo's going to be an honorary X-Men and get another hit point.
That's cool. Is that part of the trick? Make him an X-Man so he can get upgrades?
Yes. Because then I'm going to spend another resource to put attack train on. Now that he's an X-Man.
Nice. And you always know what the card to choose. You go choose a card type. You go, okay, what's upgrade? Thanks. See ya.
And then I'll.
That's great.
Put a limbo into play down here. Cosmo is going to attack for 1, 2, 3 plus because of the weather.
Yep.
He attacks for 3. When Cosmo attacks the what's name a card type in this card deck and that has to be from a player deck or the encounter deck, also, I believe, was the errata. So I'm going to name it's an upgrade, which it is. So Cosmo takes no consequential damage. And
you didn't lose your sword though.
Yeah, I don't care. It's not about that.
So it's not just flip it and look at it and name it. You actually have to name it and then discard it. That's a shame. But that's pretty,
but I'll know what's going on. And then Magic will also attack for 3.
Sweet.
Oh, sorry. That was an activation, and also Angel activated, didn't he?
Yeah.
See? There we go.
We good?
Yep.
All right. Actually, I saw once when I was watching a game on TTS. What they did with their storm cards was that they made it large and they chucked it in the middle of the 2 players, so they both could sort of reference it. Does that help you in some way, or
that's good. I don't mind either way. Okay. But that is a good idea. Right. I got the weather board by the same token. It goes up next to the villain, so you kind of it's like a global effect type thing.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's actually got a cool weather design board part that blends into the villain. It's kind of
that thing's so expensive now, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm so glad I got that stuff back when it was cheaper.
It's good you got it when you did, because
it's like double the price now what it was, pretty much.
It's insane. All right, ready.
Ready. I get 5 cards. God, this is going to be awkward. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? What I'm going to do is the card here is going to be the card that's on top of my deck. Just because it's finicky. When I
but then you run out of allies space.
No, it's fine. I can have 3 allies.
Would it be better if you put that there and that there and then put that there? That's up to you. I'm just. Would it be better for you? If you put it there, there, and then discard.
Fine.
Does that work for you?
Just because like when I draw a card, for example, like say I hit 5 and there's 1 for the die, it just gives you the 1 card, so it's going to throw me off.
Yeah, whatever works for you, dude.
So I just need to grab that card, then draw whatever.
Cool. Goes up by 1 per person. It doesn't complete. She activates against me, but she's confused. She activates against you. She's attacking. What are you doing? There's things on here, so she gets 2 things.
Yep. I'll just take to the face.
Alright, you're going to take the face. She's got 2 boost cards. Her first boost card is 2. Second boost card is plus a effect and reveal this card.
Okay. Well, alright, so
1,
2, 3, 4, 5 because of your weather, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so she heals 5.
And then she heals 5.
Maybe I should have defended it. Oh well.
Okay, and then this is the boost for this. Reveal this card. When revealed.
Remove 1 time counter from beneath the sun environment if you cannot place 2 time counters on the moonlight. So
you put 2 counters onto there?
Yep.
Cool. Alright, encounter cards. Mine is Hypnotic Trance. When revealed, attach to your highest hit point ally without Hypnotic Trance attached. If you cannot, this card gains surge. Highest hit point.
Put it on Professor X.
Who's about to lead play.
Exactly.
So I'm cool with that. Attached character cannot attack. Black Queen cannot defend against the attack from Black Queen. There you go. Doesn't matter. Who cares? He's about to go anyway. Alright, yours.
What do they do? So they just sit there? Well, it's going to be annoying for me if I get those. Attach the Black Queen. Alright. Fortunately, Black Queen would take any amount of damage, place it here instead. It's one of those. And if there's 5 more damage, you discard this card.
Yeah, that's actually gives him First off, it's attached, not attached. And how do they get rid of it?
Oh yeah, she attacked. We can remove one counter.
Oh, thank you, buddy. Listen, how are you supposed to get rid of this card?
Your ally's just going to have to die, which is not great for my build.
You can't get rid of it until the ally dies, which ironically is about to happen because
yeah,
you now become player 1 and Professor X leaves play.
Yep. Like, at least he's a good strategy to get for that
he's
thing.
Good. But anybody else?
But it gets touched to your highest one, though, so it's going to be interesting.
It is. All right. Anyway, it's your turn.
We've still got the +1 in play, haven't we? Yep. Okay, cool. Cosmo's going to attack then.
Sweet.
And I'm going to name it an ally. Oh, how about that? It is. So he attacks.
How about that?
So what is he's attacking for 3? Oh wait, but it goes on here. There's no retaliate or anything like that. No. All right.
Why did you cover your lovely face? How could you do such a thing?
Nah, it's not my type.
This is definitely my type. Now Cosmo attacks, so we take the counter off, yeah?
Yep. See, I'm not going to remember that. I'm going to exhaust Limbo and swap these cards.
Cool.
I'm then going to spend 1 to bring Hulk into play. So you can sit around and give it a go. Or he'll get the stupid thing on him and then we'll
see how it goes.
Yeah.
Can I ask what the strategy... I've never played Magic before. What was the strategy of swapping the cards? You can just play the card that's on top of your deck anyway, can't you?
Yeah, so I could play it for 1. She can play the card on top of the deck if it's in a hand, reducing its cost by 1. So I play Hulk
because if
for
it's
1
in your
instead of 2.
hand, you reduce it. Okay, cool. That's good. All right, sweet. Yeah. Awesome.
Sorry, this should be there because I swapped it. Oh wait, no, that's in my hand.
No.
And then Hulk came out, and then so I should have a new card. Yep.
Yeah, that's right. Well,
easier when it's physical.
You use this to pay for Hulk.
Oh, I pay for that for Hulk. Yep, cool. Yeah. Now I'm with you.
Yeah, sorry, I distracted you.
I'm getting myself confused. Because, you're distracting me. That is true, you are distracting me.
Sorry, mate.
It's probably not worth doing the drop kick because I don't have all physical resources, so I think I spend 2 and put in Sorcerer Supreme. So now I get +1 hand size in hero form. I am not going to do anything with Hulk because I can see I've got an energy resource on top.
Good call.
So Magic will attack to knock this thing off. She hits for 3 and that goes away.
Sweet. Okay, we remove your counter. She's somewhat activated.
And we're not caring about this main scheme, right? So,
no,
because I might just flip down.
Yeah, I don't think we can, dude.
Because I'll want to recover next turn, probably.
Cool. All right. Well, I'm going to suit up and grab deck and discard power for an ally and an upgrade that can be attached to that ally.
I'm changing my ally system.
I'm going to grab Professor X and Inspired.
Oh. When I changed to hero form, just I should have probably done that back then.
And then I'm going to put. Then I'm going to use Torrential Rain and Triage and Team Training to play Professor X, who will confuse her, which will then cover your flip down.
Nice.
And then.
Wait, how'd you get Professor X back?
I did suit up.
Oh, nice.
So there's that done. I was going to inspire it onto Angel, but I don't think it's worth it because I think it's going to die soon. Cash is on. Hi, it's my first time to see Magic in action. Yeah, me too, buddy. It's exciting. I think I'll just leave it. Professor X is going to thwart these 3 off. Blink, and then Angel's going to attack for 3. Yeah, Angel's going to attack for 3. 1, 2, 3. Professor X activated. Oh, wait, it's actually more. Wait. Let me wait.
Right, yeah, so Professor X did that.
Yeah, so Professor X took that off. That flips. Wait, is it straight away? Well, the last time.
And the last counts move here for this card. Yep.
All right, so each alter ego. Oh, it's just the hero stuff. When the last time, yeah, okay.
Yeah, which is great because I could do with an extra recovery on my next turn.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Anyway, so then he just hits for the 4. So that's that taken care of. He gets another one.
But do we need to take another one off though? It's still the same response, isn't it?
Oh yeah, because it would have flipped and then Angel would have done it. Yeah. And yeah, I think I'll flip. Yeah, just
makes sense.
Swap action. Swap your support with a support of your choice from within the deck. Resolve the special ability. Do we want to keep the +1, or do we want to change to something else?
I'm not asked. What are we? Special retreat threat. I mean, you can draw a card again. No, you don't want we don't want clear skies because then she'll lose her confuse.
Yeah.
Maybe we do just want the +1. Unless you want to do the retaliate one, but
no, and then the specials remove 2 threat, so I shouldn't have.
Yeah, which is useless.
I think we'll just keep the +1 attack for now, and
right,
I'll swap it next turn. All right, I'm done.
All right.
Oh wait, Storm can attack for 3.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Good call.
Otherwise, she's just sitting there doing nothing. And Storm does not sit there doing nothing. The goddess, she does.
Yeah, she sits there being mouthy usually.
Oh, don't pick on Storm, dude.
No, I don't like how she waffles on about the weather.
This is a Storm-friendly household.
Not here.
We've got some cheap viewers apparently. Let's get rid of that. Ban that one. And then we've got Kaz says Havoc seems to be obsessed with leadership. That's not true. Justice is my favorite aspect, but I do love leadership. That is true. I realized I never saw you playing protection. One day.
You played the Iron Man protection.
Yeah, I played the Iron Man protection. That's right. Yeah. That's probably the only protection deck I. Oh no, I do like Captain America Stunlock. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I feel like in the early days you were playing protection a lot with me.
All right, we're all ready. Okay,
yep.
1, 2. She activates against you, but she can't because she is confused. She activates against me, and she gets only 1 boost because we flipped it, so that's pretty handy. I'm going to defend with Professor X. So she's doing 1, 2, 3, 4. Professor X dies, and because
she deals 4 damage.
She activated. 1 second. Because she activated, we get rid of one of these. And she still deals 4, so she heals. So she'll heal 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a long slog to try and get over. Encounter cards.
Me first.
Sorry, buddy. Oh, there you go.
It's yours anyway.
That's the universe giving me back. Flip to alter ego form. You cannot change forms. Well, that's unfortunate. Alter ego action. Blah blah blah. All right. White Bishop.
It's actually saved you from a quick strike.
That is handy. All right. Let's get over there. Quick strike and there's a White Bishop guy that we said.
Who never came to play. He just kept on being the boost card in the last game.
Yeah, he's pretty brutal. All right. I can play 1.
You do.
All right. Alter ego exhaust or remove from the game. Thank you. Gone. Removed from the game.
Invocation's such a basic one, really, isn't it? Like, well, what else are you going to do? Like, you know.
What's the thing say? After a character makes a basic action or an enemy activates, remove 1 time counter. Wait, she attacked as. Oh, she took 1 away, right? Yeah, we did that already.
Yeah, because she didn't. She was confused on my activation, so she didn't activate.
Okay. Let's get. Actually, you know what? Forge will give him Inspired. I should have done this before. And then Torrential Rain will give him Reinforced Suit. I'm going to put them underneath. Um, and that means he's hitting for 2, 3. And he's still alive. Oh no, 4 because of that. Yeah. He activated, so we take a count.
By the way, so also your oh no, it wasn't. I was just going to say like you didn't recover. That wasn't a basic action, so that doesn't count.
No.
Yeah.
So get rid of that. And then I'm done. Can't do anything else.
Cool. We'll cover 4. Just going to take a count off that.
Yep.
And we'll flip up.
Nice.
We will. We're giving up on the scheme this round, are we?
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Oh, when Storm hit before, she actually had 1 more +1 attack. Cool.
All right.
Did you do the +1 rack?
Yeah.
Cool.
I recovered for. She has a rack of 3. I recovered for 4.
Sweet.
All right. So if we're not worrying about that,
just go all out in the damage, man. We basically have to pummel her.
Yeah, that's what I'm just figuring out like
to get any gains.
I'm just figuring out my tricks. So I won't care about exorcism then. So I'll use that to pay for a sidearm on Cosmo because that makes total sense.
Oh, so you're going to put them here and then do them across?
Yeah, I decided to change the system because to make it. Yeah,
I actually like that.
You don't like it or do like it?
I do like it.
All right. I will say Cosmo will attack.
Yep.
And I will name an event card. Or how about
that? You're going to do it smugly every single time you do
it? Yep.
That's fair.
So Cosmo's now attacking for 1, 2, 3, 4 with ranged. Oh, so I suppose I better get rid of. No. I'll do a different way of getting it. 4 onto Black Queen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to spend 1 for Stepping Disc.
Mm-hmm.
So ready your hero, choose a magic card in your disc pile, not named Stepping Disc, and put it on top of your deck. Or grab. What will we grab? We'll grab a magic barrier.
Do you shuffle now?
No, because I just put that back on top of the deck because that was already on top of the deck. This one.
Would you shuffle before you put it back on top? Because you just searched your deck.
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
No. Read what Stepping Disc does.
Oh, in your desk. Oh, sorry, my bad.
Yeah, and that goes back on top. So the deck card under here, I'll just put it back on top of the thing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Even though it's about to come out again in a second anyway.
Gotcha.
So I'm attacking with Hulk for 3. Oh, well, then when
4.
After Hulk attacks, well, first of all he'll do 3.
He'll do 4.
No, he'll do 4. Yes, you are right, 4 because of the thing.
Yeah.
After Hulk attacks, discard top card deck. If that card has a physical resource, which it does, deal 2 damage to an enemy. Well, 2 on White Bishop.
Nice. We've got it all under control.
Hulk, strongest one there is.
Look at this synergy.
I'm not finished.
Yep, you're going to game time.
Oh wait, Hulk needs to have a damage for that.
Game time's awesome.
Yep. So game time. I'm going to choose Cosmo. He's going to ready, heal, but he's not even injured. And then he's going to. Oh wait, I need this. I'm going to name event.
You didn't even need to do that. You already knew it was an event.
Yeah. What is it? Well, I got 1, 2, 3. It's 4 damage, isn't it? Yep. Oh wait, this is probably all done. It's activations by now too.
Yeah.
So that was 1, 2. Right, so another 4. Game time again. I'll name an upgrade. Another 4.
This is insane. Activated.
Oh, yep. that should be down to 4, I think.
Okay.
And then magic will also attack for 2. Sorry, 3. Well, enough to push it. Actually, you know what? Maybe magic will thwart for 1, and we'll try and survive into the next round.
Okay, and we still lose the thing.
No. Actually, no, it won't work because you're in alter ego. So maybe I will just attack and push it into the next thing.
Okay. So we
Yeah,
still
it's attack.
Still
Still is a thing.
Alright, so stage 2. Alright, she comes in with toughness. And same deal.
28. Do you want to do the hit point thing? Because you've got cards in the way.
Nothing's mentioned the dark room yet. Not too sure what that's about.
I reckon that'll be in stage 2.
Yeah, stage
stuff.
2 will be give her a dark room card. Anyway, you're done?
Yep.
You just
Ready
wrecked
to
her.
draw?
Absolutely wrecked her. So it's
Yeah, magic's great.
refresh and redraw. So 5. Oh,
Oh, what's this? 6 in hero form. Lovely. I'm almost through my deck already.
don't mind if I do. All right,
Oh,
villain.
it's all just magic cards.
1, 2.
Wait. After the villain phase begins, I'm going to exhaust limbo. Swap a card in my hand. Put the card on top of my deck.
Oh, okay. Right here.
Put magic barrier in here.
Oh, should I have flipped back? I could have been able to. I could have flipped back.
Well, did you want to? I don't mind if you want to.
Yeah, I should have flipped back.
Well, if you had flipped back, I would have done the thwart then instead. But it doesn't matter.
I guess that.
We want to see this happen.
Yeah, it's fine.
We want the dark.
When completed, give the Black Queen a tough status card, which I can't because she's already got one. If underneath the sun is in play and it's not,
if beneath the sun,
remove. Oh, it's clearly a typo. It's fine. Let's let it go. And it's not, so don't care. So that goes away. Gonna check it over here. Find the power of the Darkhold. Look at that Dracula. Love it. Selene sought to acquire the ancient cursed tome known as the Darkhold, a repository of dark magic. By tapping into the Darkhold's forbidden knowledge, Selene could unlock powerful spells and rituals to summon demonic forces. See, that's what I'm saying. She should be mystic. The Black Queen is now finding the Darkhold for her evil plan. When revealed, shuffle the Darkhold module into the encounter deck. There you go. Ask and ye shall receive. Let's go to 2A. Oh, there's 3 stages. Cool. Get the power. I've got the power. It goes up to 12. When completed, search the Darkhold attachment from the encounter deck and discard pile. Attach it to the Black Queen. This will be search for the Darkhold attachment.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, that's triggered. Everything's been done. She now activates against me. She's back to the 2 boost cards business. So.
Yeah, and she's got a base attack of 3 of that thunderstorm out.
Yeah. So, do I have like a fancy?
On the plus side, it doesn't matter what she heals here because she's at full health.
Yeah, that's a good point. Does she have? Yeah, here we go. When the villain attacks you, the villain at each main engagement gets -3 attack. Sweet. All right. Well, I will use. Legion to pay for flash freeze. And the villain has -3 attack. If this Blizzard is in play, resolve its special ability. Is Blizzard in play? No, it's not. Oh well. So she's at -3. So she has 2 boost cards.
Well,
that was easy.
All you get is reveal this card.
Reveal this card. Soul Siphon. Alright, and she activated, so we remove a thing. Wink.
Oh, this is some bad English.
Spells of Darkhold. When revealed, if the villain attached the Darkhold, I can only assume that's meant to be if the villain has the Darkhold attached. You got stunned and confused. You are stunned and confused. She doesn't remove 1 dark spell counter from the Darkhold. Okay, so I don't know. It should it be out? Oh, this is when this is completed. She gets
no.
It.
So no, but look what it says.
Otherwise, search the encounter deck for a Darkhold attachment and reveal it for a Darkhold attachment. Is there multiples? Search. Well, yeah, there is. Well, no, so that's the thing. There's no Darkhold attachments. They're all called spells of Darkholds. So, yeah. Okay, so there's some formatting problems here, Dipson. Just change this to just say Darkhold, not spells of Darkhold as the trait. Because when you say search for a specific card, you either put the name or you put the trait of it. Right, so there are Darkhold attachments. I'll grab them all, and we'll be able to choose which one we want.
The easy one.
Oh, that's a treachery. We don't want that one. Luckily, that hypnotic trance is not one. There's another one of those in there. There's two more in there.
It's all right. I think Hulk currently still has no. Cosmo does have the most hit points at the moment.
Wait, am I reading this? Is there only one? That can't be right. The Darkhold itself. There you go. That's the other one. Alright, so there's only two. Unless I've missed one by accident, there is only
the other
two.
one.
So, yep, that's the other one. Flip it, and that's the actual Darkhold.
Well, that's the thing. Now I'm confused. Is that the attachment? Then?
Yeah.
Like, is
if
it meant to
the villain
be the
attached
Darkhold?
the Darkhold, you got stunned and confused. Remove one dark spell counter. Otherwise, search the encounter deck for a Darkhold attachment.
I think it's meant to be the Darkhold attachment.
Yeah,
I think
okay.
it's meant to be the spells Darkhold thing.
All right. Well, Dyson, thanks for jumping on to confirm that. But that means this has very bad formatting issues that needs to be rectified. So, if you can fix that up, so for the Darkhold attachment, so change the A to a the. And obviously,
Should we, if the villain has the Darkhold attachment,
yeah,
you are stunned and confused. Remove one dark spell counter from the Darkhold. Otherwise, search your card deck for the Darkhold attachment and reveal it.
There you go. Did you write that down? So there's that done. So let's grab the Darkhold. So it's obviously not this one. So we'll put this one back in. All right. And instead of saying magical book as the trait, just make it mystic, dude. Mystic item would be fine. Or item mystic, because that to be in alphabetical order. Alright. Oh, it's much bigger than the other one.
And the counter's much smaller.
Alright. Alright. Attached to the villain. Uses...
I'm almost like, you need to get rid of that weather now.
Uses 2 dark spell counters. Remove 1 dark spell counter here from here. Give the attached character 1 additional boost card for this activation. Oh, okay. No worries. So when she attacks. +1 attack. Cool.
Alright, well...
All right.
That was your... She just attacked you.
She attacked you. She's now attacking you.
So I will, for free, cast a magic barrier.
Sweet.
So when enemy initiates an attack, prevent 3 damage from this attack. So it's not reducing it down, it's just preventing the damage. And then as this goes away, we'll see the top card of my deck. And it's not going to do anything else. So I'm going to prevent 3 damage from this attack.
So you're preventing 3. Okay, so she's doing 2, 3. She gets her boost. This gives her a boost, and then this gives her another boost.
God, maybe I should be defending as well. You know, I'm defending as well. I'm defending plus the magic barrier.
Okay.
So I'm reducing it by 2, and I'm preventing 3. It doesn't matter, because she's at full health anyway.
Yeah. Well, plus we just don't want you to take a whole bunch of damage, right? So.
Yep.
Cool. All right. So 1, 2, and put this guy into play. So it's not too bad in the end. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right. So I reduce it down to 4 and prevent 3. So I take 1.
Okay, and then she heals one. Then she's at full health. And I took one off.
Have activation?
I took that off. Yep.
Then this guy's going to activate against me. He'll just hit me for 1.
Okay, he activates. So that means this.
Yep.
He's going to hit you for 2.
Oh, 2. Yep. You stupid thunderstorm.
I'll change it. That's what I'm saying. It's what makes it hard.
Well, actually, it's fine because you might change it after my turn too. After I've like hit everything hard with my guys too. So
Yeah, exactly right. All right, so encounter cards.
yep.
Mine is the Hellfire Conclave. We've seen this bad boy before. Comes in with 4. When revealed, place 1 additional threat here for each Hellfire card in play. 1, no, 2. Boom, that's not too bad. Now yours, sir.
Yeah, what's this? If when revealed, if the villain attached the Darkhold, attach this to your ally with the highest hit point, okay, and remove 1 dark spell count from the Darkhold. All right. So I'm what? Oh god, there goes Cosmo then. Because it's going when revealed, attach the ally with the highest hit point. That'll be Cosmo. Because he is no longer friendly, he'll lose that. He's no longer X-Men, he loses that. And he's not ally, so he loses that. I believe.
This wording needs some work.
Anyway,
so
this is gone.
The intent is clear. Right? So now he's so Dark Spell's not gone because it says remove 1.
I mean, it doesn't say to like it's no, it is uses. So yep, so it's gone.
Users means it's gone. That's not too bad. I think that's pretty fair. That's fairly balanced. I like that. I mean, it's only got 2 counters.
I mean, it's unfortunate. I've just lost my Cosmo.
I mean that sucks. But that was from the encounter card, not from this.
But at the same time, I've gone through my game times anyway, so he's kind of done his job. Now it's kind of almost like Hulk's turn to build up.
I actually quite like this. I think this is very well done. It looks ominous. She gets +1 attack, which is pretty harsh. 3 boosters, sweet. But I think it's balanced in the fact that thematically how it works, right? She then casts a spell from the Darkhold, and so therefore she has to reduce the power of the Darkhold. I think it's great. That's a great card. All right. Boom. You'll play 1.
I am. Now I don't know what to do. All right. We're going to scry. Actually, no. First of all, we'll do Hulk.
I love the picture of scry. Cool.
So Hulk will attack this guy for 4 and get rid of him.
Sweet.
And he discards a physical, so he'll do 2 damage to Cosmo and get rid of him.
Sweet.
Consequential damage. Need Honorary X-Men. Alright, we're going to scry. So I'm going to look at the top 3 cards of my deck. Draw 1, discard 1, put 1 back on top of my deck. Still got a tough, hasn't she? Alright, we're going to discard the attack training. We're going to draw the stepping disc, put the soul strike on top. All right. We're going to spend 1 for a stepping disc.
Okay.
Go to our hero and choose a magic card. Choose a magic card in our discard pile not called stepping disc and put it on top of our thing. Actually, no. Before I do that, no, I need to do this. Yeah, I need to do this. Yep. So, magic card. Magic card. Magic card. Yes. I'll just leave it under there. Alright. Alright.
Laziness 101.
I'll attack and I'll get rid of the tough, I guess. So at least that's done. I will then use my once per phase ability and use Colossus to do an exorcism. So I'm going to remove 4 threat from a scheme. take it off this thing. And if the top card of my deck is a mental or wild resource, which it is, confuse the villain.
Cool.
I kind of want to ready and do the thing in, but I think the better play is spend 2, put triage into play, and heal myself 2. And then actually I should have done that before I did the attack.
So can we just take a step back? You attacked with magic, right?
Yeah.
Did you do anything before that?
No, but I'm saying I should. I'm now saying I should.
No,
Have put triage.
Because I'm just doing this, right? So that, and now triage just came out and she did something.
Yep.
And didn't Hulk hit somebody for 2? Didn't Hulk hit somebody? So we're down to 3. Okay, cool. Sorry.
See, I told you these counters were going to be a thing. But I'm now taking it back and saying I want to take triage first, so I attack with her for 1 and then hit for 3 with magic. So that makes more sense.
We actually can attack with 2, but that's fine.
Yeah, but it still makes more sense.
Either way, it makes more sense. Yeah, cool. All right.
Cool, and that's me done.
Consequential on triage, and we're good. All right. So at the end of this, we want this to change to something else, do we? Is that what you're saying?
Well, now I'm not so scared because the Darkhold's gone.
Yeah, the Darkhold's gone. That's why I like it. That's why I like it so much. It's very well balanced.
You like it because it's gone.
Yeah, well, I like it because it's gone. But I like it because it's cool. Because I was just saying, I can wear the goddess and change to something.
Yeah, well, you could get rid of the threat off the Hellfire Club with it, and then.
Yeah.
But if you're attacking,
do we care that much? I mean, all this really does is gives Hellfire minions Insight 1. I mean, does that really? Do we really give a crap?
Great.
It's not the worst.
No,
it's far worse.
But I'm just saying, if you do that, make sure you do it after you've done your attacking, because we can then get retaliate.
Yeah, exactly. It just means I can't really do anything else if I do that.
And what else are you going to do?
Well, I want to put Uncanny X-Men in.
Well, you just do Uncanny X-Men and just do the normal change later on.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, we're the goddess. Uncanny X-Men. Each X-Men allies gets +1 hit point, and if each character's X-Men trait, each of the X-Men allies costs 1 fewer resources to play. It's very cool. All right,
don't suppose you've got 2 of those in the deck, have you?
Do I have to? I don't know.
You throw one on me, couldn't you?
Possibly.
Yeah, you can.
Angel hits for 3. 1, 2, 3. He activated, so therefore that goes. And then Storm's going to hit for 3. 1, 2, 3, and a +1 because of the +1 attack.
Wait. Was Beneath the Sun out? In fact, we didn't count when I defended, did we? Because that's a basic action.
Basic action is not defending. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Is it?
So it's down to 1.
Oh, so it's down to 1. Cool. Well, now it's down to 0 because Storm just hit and attacked. Let's use the last one. Cool. Angel gets another consequential, but that's alright. He's still alive. Still alive and kicking, and I'm done. Ready.
Oh, was it on the Beneath thing where it gave us the pluses, did it?
Well, it gave her a plus, but I counted. You already counted. Oh, no, you didn't count that.
No, I didn't. So it's actually down 17.
One more. Yeah, cool. Alright, ready and draw. But now, unfortunately, it's back down to the 1, you know.
I decked out.
It is what it is.
Well, time for me to rebuild Cosmo or Hulk.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm actually, I'm glad Thunderstorm's out for my next turn because I'm going to Lightning Bolt. I'm going to pretend that she's a toad in a lightning storm.
Yeah, I know what happens to a toad when it gets struck by lightning.
Everybody does. All right, 1, 2. We have not completed. We're halfway through. She activates against you. She attacks. She gets 2 boost cards.
What am I doing here? Do I have any tricks? Triage will defend for me.
Sweet. Her 2 boost cards are as such. put Hellfire Pawn into play with
Oh,
you.
did you didn't do the change the you didn't change your thing. You stayed with the attack.
Yeah.
Mm.
Is there a problem?
Yeah, you know you don't need Weather Goddess to do that, right?
Yeah, I know I can do it from my only ability,
Yeah,
but that's why I said when I drew my hand, I was like, oh, I'm glad I didn't change because I've got like 2 lightning bolts.
Oh wait, did I just get this guy again?
Yeah.
Right,
so she's hitting for 2, 3, 4. So there's your attack, and the boost effects are you get a Hellfire Pawn, and you get this one, and this guy is Hellfire minions, so we get inside.
All right, well this is really annoying. All right, so. Oh no, it just gets attached on Hulk, doesn't it?
Yeah, so it means he can't.
Oh, I guess he's gonna punch.
Just gonna hit minions.
You know, in theory though, right? Hulk attacks. After that, the fist thing is deal 2 damage to an enemy. That's not saying that Hulk is dealing 2 damage. That's just deal 2 damage to an enemy.
That's right. Yep.
So that in theory can work. So he could
it would still
attack minions and then throw 2 damage somewhere else.
There has to be a way to get rid of it though. Gibson, there has to be a way to get rid of it, but
yeah, even if it's like exhaust your ally.
Yeah, even if it's something incredibly harsh, I don't care. But it has to be a way to get rid of it. You can't just
even if it's exhaust your ally and take a consequential damage, like
something like that. That makes sense. All right. Anyway, activates against me. Gets 2 boost cards. I don't have any defense type stuff. So
well, I did do this guy attacking me. Did we?
Oh, you didn't know. Well,
also, so she activated, and then this guy's going to punch me for 1.
Right,
so that's another activation. Oops.
No, this guy.
Right,
he hits you for 2.
Oh, 2, goddamn. Stupid thunderstorm.
You thought it was the greatest thing ever when it was.
It was great. It was the greatest thing when I had all my allies out. It's not so great anymore.
And now it sucks. Anyway, so she's attacking me. I guess Angels.
Now I want an umbrella.
Angels had his run. I think we're good. Yeah, Angels.
Did you heal her 4, by the way?
No, I didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So she's attacking.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, lucky Angel took it, but she heals it, which is a shame. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She activated. She's back up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 28. Yep, back up to full.
At least she's not tough.
Yeah. Angel dies. Yeah, she's not going to muck around in stage 2, is she?
No. And given I think Dipson's intention was to take damage, not the deal damage, it's like, yeah, well, it's not how it's worded.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
You did her activation for that one, did you?
I don't remember.
I think so. Well, yeah, I think so, because it was her. Okay. It was at 6, and that was like her, me, him, and then again, right?
Okay, cool.
I think.
All right, encounter cards.
Your guys didn't do anything last turn? No, you just put in to me X-Men, and only X-Men didn't do anything.
My guys did it when it was flipped on the other side.
Okay.
Angel, yeah, there were still 2 counters on it. On the other side, there was 2 counters. Angel hit, took it down to 1.
Right,
she hit, took it down to 0. Flipped.
All right.
Yeah, your encounter cards.
Anyway. What's this? Little Demon Patrol and Teamwork. Little Demon attacks damage you are confused. Whatever. What's this? Attach to your identity. When Black Queen would scheme against you, she attacks you instead. Here, using a mental and physical resource and remove 1 target from beneath the sun. Discard this card. That's not brutal. Great. That is very brutal. Because you can't even be an alter ego to like, and then if you don't have beneath the sun, you're stuffed.
Even alter ego is not going to save you. Take that. Well, it's called Relentless Pursuit. It's not called, Kiss Chasey.
Like it.
Fine. Dark Child is your obligation. Your obligation.
Oh, what?
Sorry, man. You just not having a good day, are you?
I was having a great time in stage 1.
Then she started to start fighting back.
I keep forgetting to. I forgot to do a spell on my thing. I thought, it doesn't matter.
Okay, I become player 1.
It's the most annoying interrupt because it's interrupt when you change to hero form. So it's not even just like, it's when you go to change to hero form, you got to do it. I always forget. It's not a forced interrupt, so it's not like I can choose to ignore it anyway. So
1, 2, 3. Lightning bolts. Boom. Deal 8 damage to an enemy. If Thunderstorm is in play, resolve its special ability, which is to deal 2 damage to an enemy. So I'm going to go...
destroy her.
1,
Destroy
2,
her.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the
10.
extra 2 is going to go. Do you want it on her or do you want it on one of these guys? Or is Hulk going to take care of those guys?
Hulk's going to take care of one of them. I think just go after her. I'll deal with this stuff.
1, 2. Done. Buckle my shoe. Alright, and then she's going to hit for another 3, I suppose, while we've got the chance. Yeah, so hit for 3. 1, 2, 3. That's an activation, so that goes off. Now, do you want me to change the weather?
Let me just think this through. So I don't think the weather is going to... The attacks aren't going to assist me on my turn, so if you do want to change it, it's probably a good idea if there's
Each character gets -1 attack?
Choose a non-elite minion to that means blank.
Or the remove threat hurricane.
Well, the problem with the hurricane then is that I've got retaliate to deal with, which I can't really deal with.
So just leave it?
I think... Yeah, maybe just leave it. Just leave it. I'll try and figure it out. Right. Hopefully I won't die.
Sweet. My turn is done then.
Okay. Alright. I can't do that anyway, so I'm stuffed on that front. Hulk can't attack her. I can't recover, so I'm just in trouble. I'm going to do this. We'll do limbo. To swap this. There's no point building Hulk up because he can't attack her. So Hulk will attack for 4 on the Hellfire pawn. Actually, no, I'll attack for 1 on the little demon because... No, I need to do the pawn so I can attack her. Even though the little demon's a bit scarier. Discard that card from top of my deck. It's physical, so he deals 2 more damage. Which... Let's throw it on her. Let's see what we can do.
Yeah.
Maybe, even if I go, maybe I can leave you in a good spot for the win. We will... I don't have any X-Men things, so we'll spend 2 Soul Strike. Deal 4 damage to enemy. If top card your deck is a physical, which it does, stun the enemy. Stunned.
You know what? Can't you call an action for her? So after you finish doing all your attacks...
Yeah, I can.
Don't worry about retaliate. You can then swap it to something else, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You can call for an action.
Yeah.
Because it's an action.
Alright, so keep doing what you're doing.
I spent 2... Out Ironheart. Draw me this card.
Cool.
Just going to show me this card.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It's annoying because I was hoping it's something that would cost 1 or 2, and I'd be able to pay for it and then play it. But whatever.
An honorary X-Men.
Well, Ironheart will attack for 2. Oh, Hulk should have another damage on him.
So she's stunned and confused, and she's on 7.
Yep.
Okay, so now, do we want to change the weather and give her -1 attack?
Yes, let's do that. That's a great idea. I call for an action. Change the weather storm.
Sweet.
And also choose this a minion. Choose this minion right here for the effect.
Well, there's only 1 minion in place.
Exactly.
I've chosen that minion.
Yep, good, because I don't like that.
Sweet. All right. That's the minion that's being done. Cool. Right.
We need the heart token.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Ready. 4. I put no. I got one too many cards. So it has to go back, which is a shame because it's the card I wanted to keep. Oh well, bad luck. That would be cheating. That's an interesting hand.
This. Yeah, I know. There's some screwy, bloody shuffling going on.
Although you could give him the X-Man, give him the X-Man
finally
training,
can-
and game time him, and then hey.
Yeah, but he can't attack her anyway, so.
But he can do the 2 points of damage though.
True, but like the other stuff won't necessarily help. But it's fine. We need to. Well,
We're fine. We've got this under control. Don't you worry.
We say as we ignore the schemes.
Anyway,
oh wait, did we put
yeah,
into,
I did the insight one for your guy.
Does put into play trigger insight? I guess it does.
It does, yeah.
Okay.
Now, just the only thing I don't think we did do though is what did you attack her at any point? Ironheart attacked her, right?
Ironheart attacked her. Yeah.
Okay, so that's one off.
And yeah, but I didn't basic attack her though, and Hulk also activated for basic thing as well.
I took the one off the Hulk thing. I didn't
so
take
we
it off Ironheart.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Cool. I wasn't paying attention when Ironheart came out.
Yeah, I told you that thing was going to be tricky.
Yeah.
Because it's constant. It's often.
Yeah. I don't mind it though. I think it's fun. I'm not too sure what it does thematically, like what the point of it is for the theme, but I don't mind the mechanic. It's fun. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. All right. Activates against me. Stun. Don't care.
You're welcome.
Activates against you. Attacks. Gets 2. Oh wait, that goes because it was an activation, so it's now. So now she doesn't.
No. She didn't activate. So that wouldn't have happened.
Oh, that's a shame. Stun means doesn't activate. Oh,
yep.
That's a bummer. Activates against you. She has an extra boost card.
I'm tempted to just defend with Hulk since he can't hit her.
But I know it's just sitting right there.
I know, but I could build her up.
Maybe. Okay, yeah, that's cool. That's a good point.
And she can actually go after her and finish her potentially. So Hulk's going to block this for me because I'd hate this thing on him.
But then you can't do the sneaky 2 points of damage. That's not really.
I know, but like.
And now she's just down to 1. Actually, now she's down to 0.
What?
It's -1 attack. All characters. She does 0 attack.
No, but she's going to get built up.
Oh, right.
And I can get you to change the weather again, which you're going to do because we're just going to push and win.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, Hulk's taking this.
Hulk's
I know
taking
what
it.
I'm doing.
All right. You know what you're doing.
I hope.
All right. 2 boost cards. So 3, and this guy gets put into
God.
play with you, which means we'll get insight 1. So she's attacking for 2, 3, 5. -1 is 4. Oh, Hulkstock. It doesn't really matter. I don't worry. Bother with the math.
No, she has to heal.
And then she has to heal for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's
will
activation,
happen.
so that happens. Now your little guy attacks, and this guy.
So this guy hits me for 2, but he doesn't trigger his effects. We blank.
No, he only hits for 1 because it's -1 attack.
Oh, right, yeah. And then this guy doesn't hit me for anything.
Doesn't hit you for anything, but they're 2 activations though, so 1, 2.
Yep. I'd rather that thing stay up for our last push.
Yeah. Counter. Alright, get up. The villain and each minion engaged with you attacks you.
Well, at least it's not me.
I'm going to game time. Wait, can I game time? Choose an ally trainer. Okay, can I game time anybody? I'm going to game time to flash freeze. She gets -3 attack.
Okay.
Alright. So
and the blizzard effect is in play. That doesn't do much.
If blizzard is in play, resolve its special ability. Okay.
Well, we blank this guy as well.
Alright, we'll blank this dude. Thanks. Alright, so she only gets 1 boost effect now. And she has -4 attack. So she's attacking for nothing. But I get this guy.
So,
How dodgy is that? Alright, so that's an activation because she just attacks
Question.
again and nothing happens.
okay, this is actually I actually don't know about this now.
I'm gonna blank this guy. What?
Yeah, well,
What's the question?
so that was a gang up, which was the villain each being engaged you attacks you. I now don't know if this guy attacks you or not. I don't even know if he does. He's got -1 attack, so who cares?
Alright, moving on.
But I actually don't know that. I don't know if that would happen, that triggers or not.
Well, he wasn't in play when that card activated.
I know, but it's one of
Anyway,
those interesting ones. But
it is
like,
interesting.
Oh, whatever. It's up to you to kill him. To kill her. I've just been blocked. I've been massively blocked here.
Yeah. She recognised you as the real threat. That's what it was.
Really?
All right, you'll play
didn't
one.
didn't like another magicka doing things.
Oh wait, he's a Hellfire guy, so we get insight.
Whatever. All right, we're going to limbo to swap this. We're going to scry. Oh. Whatever.
She gets the dark orb back if she schemes out.
Do we want to call for an action for me to change it to +1 attack? So at least I can try and push through some of these guys and you
Sure.
can still do
Is that
damage
what you
to
want
it.
me to do?
I guess so.
All right,
So
call for an action.
If that's what you're going to do.
I don't mind either way. And I'm actually cool with it because I got lightning bolt, so I'm happy for it to go back to
Oh,
Thursday.
cool. Yeah. Because then you should be able to get.
Because then I'll just lightning
deal
bolt it to death.
deal 2 damage to enemy, which will get around the well, actually you should probably best for you to do it to your Hellfire pawn, and then I'll get rid of him, and then it leaves you open to attack her.
Okay. I was going to do it to one of your guys.
No, but because if we get review, then you can just kill her.
Oh, okay, cool, sweet. Yeah, I'll just thunderbolt it to death.
Yeah.
Sweet.
All
right.
Well, I will attack with magic on your Hellfire pawn.
Sweet.
You can get rid of him then. I will.
That's a thing off this.
Oh, right. Oh yeah, attack for 3. Oh, maybe I should have just told you not to do it because I attack for 3 then.
Yeah, I'll just do the 2 to him. To her. You actually attack.
Cool.
You attack for 4.
Oh yeah, because you're changing the weather thing. Yep.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll already expand to
down to 9.
Stepping disc. Actually, no, I won't stepping disc yet. I'll do my free stepping disc. I'm so ready. Search my discard for a magic card that's not stepping disc and put it on top.
Would you prefer I actually took off the tough instead of doing the 2 on her?
No, because just win.
Okay, cool.
I'm just messing around here. You've got the win on your hand. I know you have. So
Okay, all right.
I'll put the honorary X-Men on Ironheart, so she's now got another hit point. Spend this time to give her attack training. Yeah.
Why not?
So now she's got heaps of hit points.
Yep.
What's she attacking for here? She's got 1, 2, 3. Attack for 3.
Yep.
Alright, so she'll hit for 3 and get rid of my Hellfire pawn, I guess.
Sweet.
I'll game time. Heal, so she heals and readies. She'll hit to knock the top off this guy. Actually, you know what? Kill this guy just because she can.
Sweet. So that was 2 activations. Boom, boom. So this is now back down to the other one.
No.
That's right. I don't need it. It's fine.
I'll thwart for 1 with magic just to be safe.
Sweet. Another activation.
I'll stepping disc. Ready. We'll find another card. Magic barrier. Put it on top here. I'll thwart for another 1.
Sweet. It's another activation.
And now you can win.
Cool. All right. My turn.
Wait, where's your resource for lightning strike?
I don't have it because I flash froze before.
No.
That is a real shame.
Now, how come you didn't shout that you didn't have the resource for lightning strike?
I wasn't paying
Lightning
attention.
bolt? You should have just taken that hit.
Yeah.
Because that would finish her.
That's a real bummer.
Because you'd hit her for 10. Plus your own 2 attack. I won't survive the next round, I can tell you that.
I'm going to me, my X-Men.
Hope for something great.
And pray that I get Beast. So 1, 2, 3, 4...
Or nothing.
Or 0. That is painful.
Cyclops is the only one who can do to me my X-Men as far as I'm concerned.
Right. I'm just going to...
3.
I'm just going to attack for 3. And wait till the next turn before we can kill her. Just hope that she doesn't kill us. So that takes another...
Well, she won't kill you. I'm the one that's in trouble who can't, like, stop. Like, I can't even hide from her because she attacks me.
Okay, ready?
Because of this stupid card.
Alright, I've got her next turn.
Oh. Yep, sorry.
Next turn, I've got her. It's fine.
Alright. I'll just sacrifice myself for the win.
Okay.
Where's Cosmo?
Where is Cosmo? There he is. He's a good boy. Alright, 1, 2... We're still alive.
I think I did that thwarting.
Activates against you. She's back to having 2 booster cards.
I'm just going to have an Ironheart Circuit.
Take an Ironheart to the face. One of those was Shadow of the Past. Ironheart gets annihilated. That's another activation. Goes off there.
Yep. Count how much damage she dealt.
Oh, that's right, too. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, this prick's going to attack me.
For 2. So that's another activation.
Yep. Well, he's villainous.
Oh, and he's villainous.
I'm just going to take it and hope for the best. Good.
There you go. Yeah, I don't know. This damage dealt. I don't know, man. Anyway.
I'm pretty sure based on Dibson's comments, he meant it should be take.
Activates.
It's like, well, but that's not.
That's not what it says. Activates against me. She gets 2. I guess I'm just going to take it because I just want to lightning bolt her to death next turn.
Exactly. Lightning bolt in here, and you've got plenty of health.
Yeah, I'll
Oh, don't
defend.
There's no point.
Well,
There's no point. You got 1 defense.
I don't have to defend. I don't have to worry about it. I'm only going to just shoot
All right.
her.
Okay.
Gonna, fine, I'll take it. If she does 10 points of damage to me, I'm going to kill you. Our friendship is over.
You'll be dead. So like you won't be able to.
Boing, boing.
That's said. The defense would reduce it by 1, but yeah.
All right. So 4, 5, 6, 7.
I mean, 7 versus like 6. You might need the defense for the next turn, for the encounter card anyway.
Anyway, and then she heals 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's unbelievably powerful, Dibson.
Yeah, like she shouldn't be getting 2 boost cards for damage dealt sort of effects.
That's very powerful, and she's not that powerful in the comic. Like that's ridiculous, Alan. All right, encounter cards. Blank.
If the villain attached the, you get find otherwise find the dark gold.
Okay, what's in here?
That's actually be terrible, that card, from the sound of it. 5 indirect damage. That's a game ender, that is.
Cool.
And that needs some wording fixes too.
Yeah, they all need some.
Alright, did you count the activations?
Nope, just about to. Blank. Let's back to this one. Cool. Alright, this one?
Oh no. I'll defend for you, and because you're the one who can win. Potentially.
Sweet.
So just come in, just attack me for at least 1.
You've got +1 defense as well now, by the way.
Alright. Well, I'm defending for 3, but I don't think it's going to matter. I think she's going to get through it based upon Luckily, she's only getting one card, so but she's going to get one from the dark.
Wait. We've done something wrong.
What?
No. Just the encounter deck.
Oh, so the Darkhold can't come out?
What's the card that grabbed the Darkhold? This one? Search the encounter deck. Oh.
So it's not there.
So there is
So
no
it
Darkhold?
whiffs?
So it just whiffs completely, bud? Okay.
Alright, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, yeah, I'll defend for you, and a good chance I'll survive it then, potentially.
I mean, you still got your +1 defense. That's fine.
Yeah.
Attach this card to Relentless Pursuit with a different picture.
On the plus side, she didn't heal anything.
Wait, isn't there 2 cards called Relentless Pursuit?
Yes.
Well, one
This is on me.
Relentless is spelt wrong. And there's 2 cards called Relentless Pursuit, but they do 2 different things. So I think I'd say this is just a typo on this one, because this is clearly not a pursuit. This is her shielding. So this is something like Psychic Shield or some crap. Psionic skill. So I'd say this is Psychic Shield. Okay. What just happened? That's it.
That was it.
End of the round. So I become player 1. So now she's going to soak up. So now she's back to 19 health, which is just unbelievably powerful. And then Relentless Pursuit is now going to soak up 5 points of damage. Alright. Now, we're back to the +1 attack, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, what to do? Can I do as much damage as technically possible? Yes, I can. I'm going to do... Yeah. Alright, I've got it. Don't you worry about that, son. I'm going to take care of this.
Good.
Alright, I'm going to attack for 4. 5. I'm going to attack for 5. And just knock this out in one shot.
How are you getting 5?
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait, that was 5. How did I get 5? Why did I get 5? Okay, alright, it's not 5. It's just 4. What a bummer. Alright.
You could...
That's thrown into doubt what I was going to say. No, that's right. That's okay. I got it. Right, so that's an activation. There's still one more to go on this.
You can change and...
I know. Just let me alone. Let me work it out. Don't distract me.
I was just helping.
I know.
All right, fine. I'll shut up.
Don't do it.
You go. You do 24 points of damage somehow.
I can't do 24.
Well, I'm definitely dead then. Actually, I'm going to flip down and get rid of this stupid thing while Beneath the Sun is out. And maybe I'll survive.
I don't want to do Lightning Storm because this is going to soak it all up. I'm going to Weather Goddess and change to Clear Skies. And draw a card.
So she'll no longer be confused. You're fine with that?
Yeah, it's fine with me.
Alright.
Then I'm going to Weather Goddess and change it back to Thunderstorm. And then do 2 points of damage and clear this off. That's clumsy, but there it's gone. Now, it's back to...
You could use your innate ability, couldn't you, to change it back and hold on to the Weather Goddess card in case you need it?
My idea was to swap it at the end of the round and give her Retaliate 1.
Yeah, that could be cool.
1.
That's cool. I was just saying if, like, you know, if you weren't going to, though. Like.
Okay, then I'm going to shoot her in the face.
Good.
Energy and game time is going to... Actually, you know what? I'll say game time just in case I can use it for one of your guys.
Yeah.
And
That's how we got so many activations out of Hulk. I think Lime had game time in his hand as well.
yeah, so then I'm going to lightning bolt her for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then activate thunderstorm, which is 1, 2. She's back down to 9. And then I was going to flip, but now I'm not going to do that. So should I now change the weather, or leave it for your turn, and then you can decide to call on an action?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm not going to be doing anything with it really, so.
So is there something that would be more beneficial for your turn? Oh, I can blank out Leland's. Is he an elite character? Oh, he's elite. No.
Did he attack me?
Yeah.
Last turn.
He did.
I can't remember. Did we blank his thing as well last turn?
No, we didn't blank his turn. I can't blank it because he's elite.
In that case. Oh, actually, I would have been confused, but you just made me Stalwart anyway, so I would have lost it.
Fine. So is it worth going to Hurricane? Because you're not going to be hitting her, right?
No, if I'm going to be hitting anyone, it's going to be him. But really, mostly what I'm going to do is go down, remove a counter from beneath the sun, and spend a physical and mental to get rid of this thing, so she won't. So at least she'll scheme instead of attacking me.
Yeah. So you want me to change it to Hurricane since you're not doing anything?
It doesn't matter. Oh, well, actually, we'll wait on it, because if I'm going to knock the tough off Black Bishop and stuff, I don't want him hitting my guys. So
actually, I might change it to. I'll change it to Blizzard, because Blizzard, I can't use the special. There's nothing to use the special on, but at least it's -1 attack, and he goes down to 0, whatever his balance is.
Yeah, but do it after I've done my turn.
Oh, after you've done your turn. Okay.
Yeah, because leave the attack up while I'm
so
going.
call for an action at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
All right, your turn.
All right. We want her to stop healing, so based upon that, we're going to spend 1, 2, 3. Bring in Mockingbird. And we're going to stun her. Mockingbird will attack for 2 to knock the tough off here.
So that's an activation.
I'm going to flip down, spend mental and physical, and remove 1 from here.
Sweet.
Rid of this horrendous thing.
Bye.
And that's me done.
That's done. All right, now you call for action and changing it to -1 attack.
Yeah, do whatever you want to do.
Okay. Blizzard. Cool. Alright, ready. Villain turn. Boom, she threats out. When completed, search the Darkhold attachment from the encounter deck and discard pile. So it should be searched for the encounter Darkhold. Put it into play. Comes in with 2 counters. Attached to the Black Queen. There we go. She's now got the Darkhold. Portal to Hell. With the Darkhold's power under her control, Selene was able to perform a dark ritual to open a massive portal to the underworld. Selene sought to assert her dominance over both the mortal and supernatural realms. When revealed, search for immortal moon goddess. Okay, spelling mistake. Side scheme from the encounter deck and discard pile. Reveal it. Okay, what has to be in here? There it is. Awesome picture. Soon the world will know true external High Lords for the first time. Immortal, invulnerable, and unstoppable. Victory 1.
I feel like we've missed some insights, but anyway.
I've been taking care of the insights.
Alright.
Yeah. Vitriol, while under the moonlight environment is in play, Blackman will not be defeated.
That's game. With that ridiculous amount of threat, that's game.
14. Hazard and Thinner. With such a sort of game altering condition of this side scheme, this should be an out of play, and then comes into play when this is revealed. This is in my opinion, because this actually has the potential to come out during the game. I think it's too powerful for that. Anyway, search the black card minion from the encounter deck. It is compiled and put into play and goes to the first player. What? Now we get a minion as well? Black card. There he is. Engage with the first player. That's me. 149 guard patrol villainous. Okay. Shuffle. We don't need to because they both come from the discard pile. Goes back to 0. It's now 20. After resolving step 1 of the villain phase, place 1 per person time counter on the under the moonlight environment. If you cannot, remove 1 time counter from this. Why does it say sneak the sun? Okay. If the stage is completed, the players lose the game. Yeah. Alright. Where were we? She just schemed out from the phase 1 business. So now we go to attacking. She's attacking me.
She's stunned.
Oh, she is stunned. Thank you. Appreciate that, Mockingbird. You rock. Oh, well, this guy still attacks me though. For 4.
Mm-hmm. Why do you only have game time?
Oh, that's a good point. Don't know. I'm still dead. Okay, well, I'm dead, so...
Well, hold on. I'll have Mockingbird block for you, I guess.
Okay.
And she gets knocked out.
So he gets villainous. Boom, he hit for 6. It's your turn. Activates...
She's scheming. I'll do it the Starcold thing as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Distribute stuff that's
Oh,
activation.
no. It's for attack. It's got the star on the attack, so it's not for scheming.
Oh, okay, cool. So she gets just the 1 then, but it was an activation from 4, so that's down to 2 now.
Yep.
So she's scheming for 2, 3, and a
that's
boost
just going to
effect.
whiff, I guess.
Attaches card to the highest hit point in play. There is none, so that goes. Well, that's handy. Alright, so she schemed for what? 3?
3, 4, 5. Oh, no, 3, yeah.
Cool, and that's another activation, so 1 more of that. And then Leland.
He's schemed for 1 and he's villainous.
Schemes for 1 and he's villainous. And we decked out. Alright, so there's nothing there. So that's another activation. He schemed for 1. She schemed out. Or decked out, sorry. She gets an acceleration. Token, encounter cards. Boom. Oh wait, I didn't flip this.
That's never going to get flipped again.
Shadow of the Past on my one. So I get Callisto.
This is gone right.
Oh wait, she quick strikes me. I'm dead.
Cool. They all come engage me.
They come to you. I'm not even going to bother putting this stuff in.
You have to.
You have to, because it changes the game state.
This is coming in. When revealed, flip beneath the sun environment. Well, it's already flipped, so if under the moon environment, time counters cannot be removed. Oh, great. Brilliant.
Under the moonlight environments, again, spelling mistake, time counters cannot be removed.
That's pretty harsh as well. This whole combination is horrendous. I've got everything going on now.
Well, this is not relevant, but these two together is...
No, I've literally got every icon now, though, as well, like, because of the leader and warlocks and just...
Alright, what else is happening? Is that it?
That's it.
It's just you to win the game now.
Yeah, sure.
Do it.
Remember how if you
Does
hadn't,
it stay in
like...
play?
Oh, I don't think so.
Alright.
I reckon it's gone.
Okay.
Remember how you would have won if you didn't do that blizzard thing? It's funny because if you won that, we'd have been like, "Oh, this is easy. This is fine. This is not too bad."
The blizzard thing? I didn't win because I didn't lightning bolt because I defended.
No, yeah.
Oh, blizzard is the card
you
you're
spent
talking
it
about.
for the thing to do the -3 attack thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Flip up, find a spell card.
Dibson saying attack -1. Attack -1. You know what? Technically, I am not dead. I'm still on 1.
Oh yeah, you're all right. Well, there you go. That doesn't change anything else then.
Yeah, I better grab.
So I just came over and I got another thing.
Yeah, so I'll just grab my cards. Dibson, you are correct. I'm technically still alive.
It's over though.
I don't remember what my hand was. I'm just gonna get a new hand because I can't remember what was in my hand. But this is the only card I had in play though. There you go. There's my hand. All right.
All right.
I did put everything else in play. I'm going to put this up here.
I'm going to spend 1 for a soul strike. Cool. It's going to deal 4 damage to Black Bishop and stun him. Do you want to change the weather at all? Do something or
do you want me to?
I don't know.
I mean, it's your turn. So if you want to call for an action, that's up. Do you want it? Is it a benefit to you? I think so.
Well,
I think it would be.
Yeah.
All right. So change it to this one.
Sure.
All right.
Throw 2 damage somewhere, not on Leland.
So throw 2 damage. I might as well put it on her, right?
Sure. She can't be defeated, but you know.
She can't be defeated. Wait, should she have healed last time? She schemed and she was stunned, so she didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. While Moonlight environment is in play, Black Queen cannot be defeated. Under the Moonlight.
Yeah, we're never going to get rid of that either because
she can't be defeated, and this says the time counters can't be removed.
And get the power.
So how is this supposed to work then? So you have to basically get rid of these.
Get rid of both of these.
You have to get rid of both of these, and we can't. 24.
No, there's no way we're going to get 24.
Not without justice.
No.
Okay. Well, that's it. I mean, would you want to just call it? I mean, we can't win, right? She can't be defeated, and we're not going to do 24 points of threat.
Well, I'm just getting rid of Black Bishop first. Attack of 3. Yay. And then I will...
And that was a small victory.
Well, I'm not done with my small victory. I'm going to drop kicker for 4. Stunner. Just to be like, and draw a card. Yeah, cool. I'll put Soul Sword into play. Woo.
What does Soul Sword do for you? It looks cool.
Gives me piercing. And
Piercing's
plus 1 attack. Plus 1 attack when I have physical or wild resources on top of my deck. So I'd be attacking for heaps with piercing. Also, I feel like...
That's a cool picture.
No, actually, no. We got close again, but even though she can't be defeated. I just want to see how close we got her down to 0, even without the thing. So up to you. You can call it now if you want.
We can't do 24 points of threat.
No, we can't. We can't do 24. There's 7 and 5 per player on those things seem pretty harsh.
I mean, 1 threat from
7,
you.
7 especially.
Me. We can't flip it.
I think even with a justice player, you're asking for a fair bit.
Yeah, 7 per piece per person, dude.
with crisis in play.
That's it's extreme. I'll just say that it's extreme. I mean, yes, it's a victory card. I get it, but it can come out at any time, and they just stop everything with a crisis as well. So that means you can't concentrate on anything else. Oh, this is all you can concentrate on. Plus, now I've got to get rid of this one. it's too much. Dealing with her attacks as well. Plus a 4 attack minion.
With 9 health.
That's...
And villainous.
I
Oh,
mean,
he's
it makes-
villainous. He would have killed you.
Oh, yeah, there you go, see?
Because you would have got... Yeah, boom.
Would have gotten a card, yeah.
So I did have all those guys on me still.
Oh, no, he defended. He wouldn't have killed me, because you defended with Mockingbird.
No, remember... Oh, no, Callisto came out.
She's the one that came out that killed me
Yeah,
for 3,
alright.
but there was -1.
But there was a -1.
Yeah,
Alright,
no,
never
so
mind.
he wouldn't have killed me. Cause
Too much going on.
There's a lot going on. But anyway, I'm just going to call it here, because it just can't be done, and I just haven't got all night. This is... Which, if we had a justice hero, I'd keep going and see how we go. But for this, we just can't physically do it. Like, we didn't even... I mean, we struggled. We just ignored this in the end because we're just like, bugger it. Yeah, so feedback. Her healing... Oh, let's start with the positives. Darkhold is awesome. Love this. It's got horrendous text problems, but other than that, the actual card itself, I think, is great. It's probably the best card in the deck, in the encounter set, I think. Some of the artwork is amazing. These pictures are from the storyline where all the X-Men mutants come back to life as zombies, which is great. I can't remember what it's called, but it's a cool storyline. But these cards here, this combination here, it's just too much. Even with Justice, you would struggle, dude. It's just way too much. 7 per person. It's way too high. And then 5 per person. This is only 2 less. And then once you've got the 2 out, it just can't be done. I mean, that would make me not want to play ever again. That combo. It's like it's that bad. Especially considering that they both come out at the end and there's no way to stop it. I mean, we didn't just randomly get these from the encounter deck.
Well,
like,
we got that one randomly.
Oh, this second one we did. This one came in. That's true. That's a good point.
That one came in.
But even this on its own is what I'm saying. Like, we were forced to get that. So at the start, I'd make it that it comes into play when you get to level 3, stage 3 for the start. And then it was just bad luck that we got this one as well. This one as well, I would say, probably, maybe, but I don't know.
The combo was just...
Anyway, the combo is just horrendous. And plus a crisis icon, it's just too much. This one as well, her healing, I want to think that this is just a wording mistake in terms of your intention was that she heals forever for how much she damages you, like a vampire.
How much damage you take.
Yeah, because that is more thematic to her character. So that would make more sense to me for my brain because I know that's how she works, right? She touches you and she drains your life energy, right? So that makes sense.
Yeah, so should we damage equal to the amount of damage taken?
Yeah. So I think that's what it is. Please correct me if I'm wrong. And that would make more sense and would be less harsh because then you'd be able to mitigate.
And we probably would have beaten her in time based upon our decks and strategy.
Yeah, I guess. Other than that, though, I think she's fine. I think everything else works perfectly fine. I'm not too sure what your fascination with the stage 1 being so low business is, but I actually kind of like it. I like the challenge of it. It's like, oh, bloody hell, we're only going to get to 4. Can we stop that from happening? How long can we stop it for? It becomes like a personal challenge. I've actually kind of enjoyed it in a way. But that's about it. I think everything else is... Yeah, any comments from you, Josh?
No, I think I've added them in as you were saying.
Cool.
You kind of covered pretty much what I was thinking.
Awesome. And this is too harsh.
Yeah, that's like a Havoc minion.
Yeah. And again, I get it. Thematically, I get it, right? This is the same sort of... This is what Joshie meant by that, is that I have quite powerful minions sometimes. And that's because I struggle between theme and fun, right? Theme and mechanics.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like you got to also look at the concept of like, I mean, look at Magneto. His stats as a big bad in a villain box sort of thing. Like you got to compare it to that sort of concept.
Exactly, right? That's
Look,
that's
look,
the,
look,
the
look, look
fine
at
line you
Hulk.
have to go.
He punches for 3. Like,
Yeah.
you know, in reality, based upon like this sort of stuff, like Hulk should punch for like 8. Like,
At the least, at bare minimum 6.
Yeah.
Like, and that's what I find fascinating about this game is that um, just where do you draw the line, right? It's a question that everybody has to answer for themselves. Um, I mean, some people might say, well, 4 attack makes perfect sense. I mean, he is essentially a god at the end of the day, right? He's a demon lord. So 4 kind of makes sense, right? But then, like Joshie said, you then got to have to, basically what I do is I compare it to existing cards, right? So if you've got someone, if you've got Hulk, who's strongest one there is, and he only hits for 3, plus he could possibly do another 2. I mean, yeah, you've got the balance of he could also just disappear completely, or he could do damage to everybody else. That's the fun thing that sort of mitigates why he doesn't hit for 6, which, let's face it, that's what he should be hitting for. So yeah, bump this down and especially if you're going to do villainous. This is a very important thing. If you're going to do villainous, you need to knock off a couple of attack. I've learned that the hard way. I had a villain that was hitting for 4 and was also villainous, and it's insane. Like, they end up doing like 7, 8. They do more than Thanos does, and that's just obviously just doesn't make sense. So if the villainous, either keep villainous and knock his attack down to 2, or leave it at 4 and get rid of villainous. I guess whatever, something like that, maybe. Cool. I think that's it. I think we've covered everything we need to say. I think she was fun. She was a challenge. But at the end of the day, I think she's just too powerful. I think even the stronger decks, even my sort of Voltron Spidey's Justice, would have had a problem. And that, that just at the end of the day, it just becomes not fun.
Well, I mean, you saw how strong my deck was with the rushing beat down kind of thing that I was doing. So
yeah,
it's half the reason we stood a chance how quickly I managed to get us through stage 1.
Yeah, so I guess at the end of the day, at the very, very least, number one priority before I'll ever play this again would need to be that her ability is she heals when she damages. And I think that would be fair, because then she'll be healing, 3 each attack or something, maybe, something like that. And that makes sense. That would the slow build back up. And keep this card. Brilliant. That's it. Thank you very much, Dibson, for the opportunity to play this. I look forward to these every Wednesday. Going through the Hellfire Club, and once the Hellfire campaign is completed, 100% I'll be playing it, no doubt about it. Hopefully Joshie will join me, but if he doesn't want to, that's fine. But Joshie, thank you to you for playing today. We appreciate it. Always enjoy the Wednesdays.
Yep, always happy to be here.
And thank you everybody who's watching. Dibson especially, thank you for jumping on and throwing out some comments every now and again, which was great. Especially it's only relevant to the encounter deck, which was awesome. Really appreciated that. Kaj for jumping on, or everybody else who's watching who hasn't commented, thank you very much for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe and leave a comment. Really appreciate it. The comment especially really helps with the algorithm, so if you could please do that, that'd be great. Plus, I'd love to hear from you. It'd be awesome. But either way, thanks for taking the time to have a watch. If you're interested in custom content in any way, I'll have a link to the Discord. Please come check it out. There's a lot of people on there that are very, very friendly. They'll help you out and get your creations out there as well. That'd be very cool. I'd love to see what you come up with. That's it. As always, thank you very much. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Look out for the ones that you love. Stay safe.